Hello everybody and welcome to my Mod the Gungeon series in which we randomise the Gungeon. In the last episode we started what I believe should be a pretty good win streak. Let's hope and pray. Let's hope and pray. I'm starting to sort of revitalise the series in a way, like just sort of put a bit more into it. I mean, it's not like I haven't been putting effort into it in previous episodes, but you know, just try and really min-max, go for those wins and bring a bit more life to this. So we've got heart synthesizer and medkit. Now I don't know, but if I lose this run I'm gonna feel pretty stupid. So spread's good, rate of fire's good, damage is bad, movement speed's good, blanks are good, health is bad. We got the robot's right hand, heart synthesizer and medkit. Basically, we've got a pretty good run here. As long as I can get a damage upgrade. What is our fire rate? Is our fire rate, like, really low? I can't remember if this thing just normally has low fire rate, or if I'm just thinking this thing has really low fire rate. I don't know. It just feels really slow. Either way, the robot's right hand is the best starting weapon. We actually have a higher fire rate. My god, this thing fires slowly. But yeah, we actually have a high... like a really good starting item. It's probably one of the best ones you can start with, apart from Blasphemy, of course. So I'm pretty happy about that. We're going to have a pretty good time with this thing. As long as we can get something to bring us up to 100% damage relatively soon, I think this run is going to be pretty good. Medkit puts us in a really good situation. It can heal you for 4 full hearts, so that's going to be incredibly useful. I'm hoping that I can save that till later. I'd very much like to not use that on this floor or the next floor or the next floor. Basically, I want to have 4 full heart containers to fill before I use it, which is going to take at least 3 flawlesses or a few good items. So we're going to have to wait on that. Like, here's one thing that I'm hoping for. I'm not going to get it, but I really want Riddle of Lead. If you can give me Riddle of Lead, I'll be super happy. That's a health upgrade, all stats up, and it's just amazing. Damn it. He snuck that just around the wall. Like, I have a feeling he was going to sneak it around, but I thought, you know what, I'll roll into the wall, it'll be fine. And he still got me. So, now actually my health is in, I wouldn't say a dire spot, but it's in a bad spot. Having only 1 HP is obviously never a good thing. The armor was kind of protecting us there, and I was feeling pretty good about that, but now we're in a situation where we don't have that protection. We do have ourselves 3 blanks, though, so our boss should still be a flawless. Hopefully. As long as we play well. Even with this weapon, we should be fine. Like I said, this is one of the better starting pistols that you can have, so we should be okay for that reason. Now, I'm going to attempt to not get hit anymore this floor. Having that health saved up is just wonderful. A golden chest is, well, red chest is very, very good for us. We'll probably open that just before our boss fight. I don't know, actually. I might even open it after the boss fight and guarantee a weapon from our boss. I think that might be the better option. I'm not sure. It really depends on what chest's what. If our other chest is like a green chest and we end up getting a weapon out of that, then I'd rather open the gold chest and get the item, but who knows what it's going to be. You watch it, it'll be the bloody Star Pew or something else that's terrible, or what's the other really bad shotgun? The Zilla shotgun, something like that. It'll be one of them terrible items that we just don't want. Now, we've got our boss there. We've got one other item room on the way. Bat room. We've actually got a decent amount of money as well. Been getting a lot of big enemies this floor, which all drop about 5 to 10 casings each. A glass guanstone is available. That is all. That is all I have to say. So yeah, as long as I can play well for the rest of this floor and get down to the oubliette with 2 HP, I'll be pretty happy with this floor no matter what. I think like I said, our starting items are going to be good for the next few floors, even if we get crap. So I'll leave that for now. I'm going to go do our boss, just straight up. I will use the medkit if I absolutely have to. I would really rather not. I would really, really, really rather not. Now, I've just got to be really careful about where that other guy is. Like, that's the biggest thing that can screw you against the Trigger Twins, or Bullet Brothers, or whatever they're called. I always forget. Yes, the biggest thing that can screw you against these guys is separating them exactly how I have right now, and getting yourself into a situation where you can't get past either of them. There we go. That's exactly what we wanted. If you can get them to sort of be in the same location, not like literally, but around the same area so they're both on screen at once, it puts you in a much better position. Unfortunately, that one's completely out of range at the minute. We've sort of locked ourselves into a really bad situation here. Like, really bad, and I have a feeling I'm going to get hit here, so I'm going to blank there, and I'm going to... Oh my god, I have to blank again. This guy needs to die, like, real soon. He's just taking forever. It's our lower damage. Our lower damage is absolutely screwing us. There we go, he's dead. So now we're in a much, much, much safer position. We have used all our blanks, so we do have to be very careful. Very careful indeed. But honestly, once you have only one guy left, it becomes a much easier fight. We do have slightly higher movement speed as well, which does help. If, like I said, only slightly. Right, there we go. So basically with that attack, you just want to be dodging on the last possible moment there. And then this should be fairly easy, yeah. And then the rest of this fight should be easy going. He's going to try and sprint towards us, but he's not going to quite make it. There we go. Thank God we got that flawless. That's put me in a much safer position and made me feel a lot better out this run. We actually got the Scrambler as well, which is a great boss killer. So I'm very happy about that. So I'm going to open this up. And honestly, Wingman, I'm pretty happy about. It's not the best thing you can get, but honestly, it's pretty good. And we do have 2 keys for sale, so I'll buy both of those. I'm not going to bother buying Spring Heel Boots, and we'll head down to our oubliette. I'm actually glad we had 2 keys for sale. I didn't even check. So we can keep using this. Like I said, we do really need a damage upgrade pretty soon. I'm not going to bother opening our blue chest because we don't have the keys for it, and honestly, it's going to be a gun, and blue chest guns are typically not the best. I mean, we did just get one of the best ones that's possible to get, the Scrambler, so I'm pretty happy about that. Now, I don't like this situation at all. Please, Wingman, help us. Thank you. My god, that was horrible. Right, keep him pushed all the way back in this corner. Oh, my god. I'm taking some risky dodges here, and I really can't say why. I'm being a bit foolish. But you know, it's just I'm warming up. I'm having an early morning run here. I've got to warm up to it, and Wingman has finished the Pupilon off nicely for us there. And these guys get poisoned because they are fools. Step on the barrel. Spawn into the poison, you fools. But here we go. We're making some progression. We're heading our way nicely. Now, increased movement speed will help us do that a little bit easier. Hopefully that's the only trap room we come across here. God damn it. It got one of the beds, but not both. Go away, birdie. Birdie Sanders. So yeah, like I said, we want to try and keep our medkit on us for as long as possible. I don't think I'll trade it out for another spacebar item. I most likely won't. I tried to stick with whatever I spawn with, so I'll probably just stick with it until I need it, because it's honestly one of the best spacebar items. It's almost a full heal. 4 hearts is basically a full heal. Like, I guarantee we don't use it until either the like rat fight, if we do the rat fight, or bullet hell. I think they're the only 2 situations in which I'll most likely be needing to use it. And it might even end up being on the Lich fight that I use it, so it is something, it's sort of a placeholder for now, and it's just some assurance for later on, but it does in some way guarantee us a second life, and not a win specifically, but that something very close to that. I can't say that it'll definitely win us the run, but I can definitely say that it'll help a hell of a lot. Now, I'm looking for a decent room clearing weapon now, because this thing is just a little bit weak now. I mean, I know that the next floor is actually going to be easier than this floor. This floor is definitely harder than the mines. Well, the Gungeon proper it'd be, wouldn't it? The next one's the mines. Definitely harder than the Gungeon proper, but I would like something new. Oh, got pooped on up here. I didn't even know. Now the missile dude will just get him. There you go. Wingman does a lot of damage, honestly. I always forget how good he is. I forget that he's a red chest item, to be fair. We've got 2 green chests here, so getting 2 keys this floor would be ideal. Very ideal indeed. Now, something that is happening with Wingman quite a lot, what I'm noticing, is he keeps firing his missiles into walls by accident. Because he keeps, like, he's got such a wide sort of rotation radius that he keeps rotating into walls and doing exactly what he did there, look. And the homing sort of, it does what a javelin does in real life, where it kind of goes up and then towards the enemy. And in that, he's just shooting them into walls. So we need to be in sort of clear, open spaces for him to hit, or he needs to be very close to the enemy he's shooting at. So, unfortunately, We are wasting a lot of his potential right now, which is a shame. Because he can one-shot some enemies. Some of the weaker bulletkin. There we go. There's our first key. That is great. We should be able to buy one on this floor. There's not always one available, but it is fairly likely there'll be at least one key available for sale. Oh god, I've put myself in a dangerous position there. That was a dangerous game I was playing there. But yeah, this should be okay for using our wingman now, because it shouldn't. Oh, I guess it shouldn't hit the wall unless he enters the wall. And does it. There you go. But there we go, that's cleared. We've got pretty good money as well, so we should be able to buy a key. Yeah, we don't want that either. And we'll just open both our chests now. There's no downside in this floor to doing that. Unless we really needed a weapon from the boss, which honestly I don't. Honestly, that's pretty terrible. That's great. But the Void Assault Rifle, or whatever this one's called, is one of the lower tier green chest weapons, indeed. Ooh, we do have a vampire lady, so if we get any health stored up this floor, that would be useful. We do have heart synthesizer as well. We could even use the medkit on her, but honestly, I don't have enough heart containers for that to make sense. I think if I had more heart containers, like if I had 4 and I could heal the full 4, I'd totally do that. But that'd just put our money in a ridiculous place. But I think, honestly, the situation we're in now is just not necessary. But we have got a few hearts saved up. We can pump her full of a bit of red life and give her something to munch on, and that'll give us a good amount of money going into the next floor. We've already got a good amount of money, honestly, but it'll just put our money in a much better state. We'll be just over 150, I think, by the end of it. I'm loving this corrosive shot. Like, this thing's actually not as bad as I thought for this floor. I mean, later floors it is pretty trash and it runs out of ammo ridiculously quickly. But for now, I'm enjoying it and I think it's going pretty well. Right. But yeah, with the poison as well, I think that's just sort of augmenting, I can't say that word, augmenting its default damage and making it a bit better than it otherwise would be, which is great for us. Right, so we're on to our boss now. Right, so get out the Scrambler. The Scrambler's going to be our boss killer, of course. It is amazing, and with Poison Shot, it's even better. Yeah, the Scrambler is... It's actually... I'd say it's much, much better than a lot of S tiers and A tiers, and it's a C tier weapon. Like... And yeah, I'd honestly say it is much, much better than a lot of the S and A tiers. There are so many that I can think of, like the Zilla Shotgun, the Star Pew, the what's it called? I always forget what that shotgun's called. The one that increases ammo the more damage you take. Yeah, that's an S tier one. That's just goddamn garbage. So it is crazy that we put this in a blue chest. Honestly, I'd expect this from a red chest, maybe. Not quite, I wouldn't say it's quite worthy of being in the S tier chest, black chests, but I'd definitely say it's worthy of being in red chests. Like, you could put, if you gave it 200 ammo, you could put it in S tier chest, guaranteed, and people would accept that. I would accept that. Like, I don't want it to be because I like it being lower tier, but the alien engine, we get that a lot. We do have a synergy with it, though. I don't know what synergy that is. Oh my god, it's the best synergy in the world. Okay, so what it does is it makes Wingman fire way, way faster, like 4 times faster. But the better thing is you don't have to have Alien Engine equipped. As long as you have it, it works. So we've got 2 hearts, it's saved up here, so we'll go here. But yeah, it makes him absolutely incredible. I always forget how good this synergy is. So I'm really happy to have this. Good to have the Wingman on our side. We got a piece of armor from that boss fight, did we? Or did we just get that? I swear we didn't have that when we left the boss fight. Unless I might be just going mad. I might be just going mad. Cool. Let's head down to the next floor. On decent money, in a decent state. I'm actually, because we have 3 blanks, just going to go around and blank a few places, try and find our secret room. I'm just going to do these 2. These are the most convenient ones to do, and then just head down to the next floor. Honestly, the other ones, I couldn't see where it could possibly be. It could have been the vampire room. It could have even been the crest room that's keyed off, so I'll just accept it as it is. But yeah, this is going to be a really, really powerful setup with this this guy now. Look at that. Look how fast he's firing. He's going to also fire poison shots as well. Ow! He got our thingy there. I'm going to take it for this instead of the Scrambler, because the Scrambler's already got decent ammo. But yeah, he fires like a little barrage. It's great. Do it. There we go. And he just fires so many more shots. Look at that. 4 missiles at once. Rather than firing 1 missile, he fires at the same rate, but fires 4 missiles, so effectively upping his DPS by 4 times. It's amazing. Very happy to have it. Too many snipers about. But as long as he can hit with them, which he can because they home, the snipers are just brutal. Can you stop? There, look at that! My god, it's amazing! God damn, the snipers are getting on my nerves. Stop. Right, Heart Synthesizer should hopefully have our back here. We actually started with that on our Fight Saber run, and I completely squandered that run. That was what revitalized me. There we go, I got my Heart Synthesizer. That was what revitalized me into thinking, do you know what? I need to start playing better. Because that run was atrocious. I had everything going for me that run, apart from HP, and I still died. Right. Let you go underground, and you'll pop up, and we can easy kill you. There we go. Back and easy. Right, there's a nice chest there. I do want to go into our Lonk room. Like I said, Lonk's always better to go for than a chest, because he can guarantee you, well, he doesn't guarantee, sorry. He can give you any tier of chest item, like, rather than giving you the tier of chest that you have, so it's probably worthwhile. So I'll buy the key. Laser rifle's tempting, honestly. There's a lot to go there. So I'm going to go to Lonk straight away. Just get him out of the way with. I'm actually going to be safe and not go through the trap room. And I think I'll just open my chests. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't. We have the keys for it, so I'll probably just open my chests. There's Lonk. We'll come back to you once we've cleared out this map. No worries, boy. But yeah, I think we should just open this. Ooh, I'd love to take it, but honestly, we're sticking with the med kit. It's probably better for us anyways. No secret room there. Yeah, it's probably better for us anyways. A bit of a waste of a key there, but honestly, we've got the money, we've got the means to get keys in the future, so we should be okay. Now, because we used so little ammo on the last boss we fought. Oh god, that was close. Yeah, because we used so little ammo with this thing, I'm just going to use this on him because it'll get the kill done a lot quicker. Now, we're going to take damage here. Because, oh no, we didn't. My god, I'm a miracle worker. There we go. An easy kill on that guy. Honestly, that guy's not too bad. He gave us... Oh, okay, he did give us a chest. I was going to say he gave us a pretty crap reward there, but he didn't. He gave us a chest. So we'll check what our other chest is first. We might want to open that green one rather than whatever our other chest is, depending on the quality. But we've already had a red chest, and I don't know if Wingman carries Magnificence. Like, all of the S tier items carry Magnificence, which lowers your chance of getting further S tiers. And a lot of the red chest items do, but some of the red chest items don't. So I don't know if the Wingman does carry Magnificence or not. I'm hoping he doesn't, because that gives us a chance to get another black chest in the future. And that would be ideal. So I am going to just open this green chest here. I'd rather open the green than that blue one. Let's have a look-see. Polaris, my god, I'm happy about that. I do love me some Polaris. And we've got a shrine here. That's fine with me. I was going to say if it was one that wants me to give up health, I can't. So I'm glad it wasn't asking me, because I'd have done it. Even though I can't, I probably would have done it anyways. But now we're in a really good state with Polaris. The only problem here is if they die via poison, or if they die via Wingman, we don't get the Polaris level up. The last shot has to come from Polaris, so it does make Polaris slightly harder to use. Oh, there's poison there, careful. Be very careful. Another key, that's great. We can even open our blue chest now if we wanted to. I'm not going to bother getting some curse. I think we've overdone it on the curse recently, and it's been getting us into bad situations. So if I get an item that's got curse attached to it, I'll take it. But otherwise, I'm just going to leave it for now. But yeah, we want to be trying to level this up to level 2 as quickly as possible. Level 2 is where this gun really kicks off, and we've got our chest here, our Lonk, sorry. What you're going to give us? Grenade launcher is just almost worth nothing at all. I'll open this. Pulse cannon is just fine, but yeah, unfortunately, that's worth nothing at all to us. I can't emphasize how terrible the grenade launcher is. I'm basically never going to use that. So if we can keep our orbitals alive here, they'll actually work quite nicely with Wingman to block shots for us, because Wingman does also block shots. Now, this is a fairly easy boss. I say that because there is things that can make him a bit more difficult, and one of those is having poison everywhere. Right. Now, he should be dead before this laser fight even ends. Oh, that was really close. I kind of shit myself there. I was like, Wingman's going to get him, and he didn't, and it made me crap myself. Unfortunately, we got another spacebar item here that we just don't want. We'll take that for Polaris. And we'll quickly check for a secret room. I know I already checked this room, but I'll check again real quick. I'm not going to check with that, actually. It's stupid. I didn't check up here. I think we have a cell creep there. I might even sell the grenade launcher. There we go. We've got our secret room here. And, yeah, I'm going to sell a few things. Let's go up here. We've got a few things that need selling. So it's that to drop weapons, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so I'll sell this. Because that's just... I'm never going to use that. I'll sell the grenade launcher. And we can be fairly happy about that. Going down to the next floor with a lot of stuff. Now, remote bullets is something that... I don't know. I kind of want it, but also... it does make certain things hard to use, and it makes things like the Scrambler worse, because the Scrambler no longer has its shots home in. Instead, we control them, which, like I said, just makes it actively worse. So I think because specifically of the Scrambler interaction, we're just going to leave. If we're on PC controls, keyboard and mouse, then I'd take it for sure, but controller controls, it just doesn't work as well. So I'm not going to bother with it. Now, the problem with Wingman right now is him creating bloody poison everywhere. It's really annoying, actually. Oh, and fire too. I don't know where that fire came from. Where is this fire coming from? There we go. We've got to level 2 Polaris. I think it's from the lamps on the wall. I think he's hitting them. And then the rocket is traveling over them and igniting them. I think that's what's happening there. There you go. Now... this should be a fairly easy fight here. Yeah, the Polaris level 2 is just so insanely good. We should be killing them before Wingman even gets a chance. And before the poison even gets a chance as well. Which means level 3 Polaris should be in our near future. Now, I'm very glad I hit that guy into the pit. I won't get a Polaris level up for that, but... I will. Oh god, there's a bubble boy over there. Bubble boy. Bubble boy. Alright, just keep a close eye on what's happening around us. Try not to lose focus of the enemy's bullets. I end up doing that a lot. I end up getting deep into conversation and just forgetting what's going on. So this is a fairly horrible situation for us. Having the mushroom mixed with this guy, mixed with the spider. There we go. Damn it. I did exactly what I just said not to do. I don't mind getting hit. I just mind losing the Polaris level up. I'm going to have to re-get that. But yeah, I did exactly what I said I shouldn't do. Make sure to focus on the bullets, and I didn't do it. Ah, he fired them back at me. There you go. But it shouldn't be too hard on this floor to get our Polaris up to level 2 again. The only problem is we're probably going to run out by the time it gets to level 3. Run out of ammo is what I mean by that. There you go. It's nice when Wingman gets a lot of damage off on an enemy and then we finish it off with Polaris. That makes our Polaris level ups a lot quicker. I think it's something like 11 kills or 20 kills you need to get, something like that. I know there's a specific number of kills you have to get to level up Polaris. It doesn't like depend on the enemy's health or anything like that. It's specifically a number. Okay, that was close. Right, I'm going to have to pause because, unfortunately, Gungeon just makes my nose itch all the time. I'm sorry for the snivelling. I am coming down with a cold or something. I got a week off work starting at the end of this week. It's currently Thursday. But I'm having a feeling I'm going to be very, very ill over that week because my 2 housemates are both like ill with the flu, throwing up. So I have a strong feeling that that entire week off is going to be nullified by being ill. Unfortunately, for you guys, that doesn't really help you because by the time this video comes out, another one of these, hello. By the time this video comes out, most likely I'll actually buy the armor as well, you know, both of it. By the time this video comes out, it'll be weeks after this actually happened. So I was gonna say there might not be a Skyrim video because if I'm really ill, like I don't want to be recording a video while I'm sounding all groggy, especially if I'm doing roleplay, which I have been on my recent Skyrim episodes. But yeah, it's not going to be great, but it doesn't make any sense because it's going to be weeks after it actually happened, right? Just go away. HP's nice, actually, we can turn that into money. So I'm happy to have it. Let me save for later. No? Okay. There we go. God damn it, game. Why are you so useless to me? Yeah, we're quickly running out of ammo for our Polaris as well, just as it starts to get good. So I reckon it's going to hit level 3 just as we get to like 50 ammo, maybe a little bit higher, maybe like 70. Oh, maybe not. That was great. Good timing. Thank you. So our health is in a bit of a better state now. We're 1 HP upgrade away from actually being able to use the medkit properly. Not that we want to use the medkit at any point. Like, preferably we don't want to use it at all. That would mean we played well. But I imagine it's going to happen at some point where we want to use it. Most likely be like on the Lich fight or something like that. I opted out of the rat fight. I didn't actually talk about that at all, but I did opt out of the rat fight simply because our health was low, and I think that has screwed us over in the past. I don't want to be trying to do the rat fight just because. I want to do it if I've got the stuff to do it. There we go. Got to level 3 now. Now level 3 Polaris is going to make us much better off. I don't know if giving health to the vampire lowers your Polaris. I'd assume it doesn't. It'd be very annoying if it did. So we're going to risk it anyways, but I don't think it will. But yeah, level 3 Polaris is great. We still won't be using it as a boss kill. I still think the Scrambler's going to be better for boss killing, even though Polaris level 3 is great. But it'll use a lot of our ammo, and I'd rather use that for room clearing. Chamber is just dreadful. It's just awful. I don't know who decided to put it in the game, but screw you, buddy. Right, so get our Scrambler out. And yeah, we'll just basically exclusively use this thing. Now, Cannonball Rag is a boss that I routinely fail flawlesses on, because he always does exactly what he's doing now and gets way too close to me in that corner. We've managed to survive the initial barrage, though, which is normally what I get hit to. I love the look of the poison missiles, by the way. They look amazing. There we go. And we're relatively safe now. We're still kind of pinned against the wall here. We're kind of backing ourselves into a corner, which I really don't like. Go away. The good thing about Scrambler is we don't actually have to hit him for us to deal damage. We just have to fire the shot, and the homing birds, the little birds that come out the egg, will get him anyways. There we go. We managed to kill him relatively quickly. I think that was mainly due to Wingman. We only fired 20 shots, actually, so pretty good going in the long run. Now, Ring of Chest Friendship is great. I do quite love it. I'll take ammo for my Polaris, and I don't think there's much else for us to do on this floor. I will, however, just blank around. Blank, 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 blank around. Fortunately, nothing for us there. And we do have some HP to save, so we'll be racking our money up even more. There we go. And yeah, now we're on 4 HP, we're feeling a lot better about ourselves. And so how many we got? We got 5, so let's do 5 hits to this. 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. There we go. There we go. Back up to full health. Money's looking absolutely fantastic. We've got an extra key from the next floor too. I'm feeling pretty good about this run. I think the optics of this one are pretty good. Got a pretty good setup going on. Going into the 4th floor, basically with a gun that's going to one-shot or two-shot most enemies. So that's pretty good. Or 3-shot. I think one-shot is a bit optimistic. Two-shot or 3-shot is probably more likely. Okay, this is not a good room at all because of that guy, but he's dead, so it's fine. Ah, that guy just D1'd himself and died. Lovely. Now that's good, getting that guy out of the way early. I love the fact that if you kill a Nitro before it, like, properly spawns in, it just explodes on the spot. Makes things a bit easier for us. But yeah, like I said, if we just keep an eye on the bullets coming into us, we should be fine here. And we're making good progress. An extra blank is perfect. Especially if we come across the High Priest, that's going to really throw a wrench in our plan of not getting hit for a while. Now, the Spectral Cat needs to please die. I really hate the cat. I think where's his pal? He's over here somewhere. There you go, we got him. I hate that cat so much. Oh shit, he's D20 and oh my god, I got him just before he managed to actually fire. God, that D20 attack is scary. Every time that happens, I'm like, I'm going to get hit here. Might as well accept it. Right, I know there's 2 spawning over here, so just be ready for it. There you go. Easy. This room's always annoying. Right. It's always that guy, the blue mage, that's spawning those big circle shots. It's annoying, 'cause you have to deal with him while you're dealing with the zombies and things like that. He's spawned right next to us, though, luckily, which makes things a lot easier for us. Thanks for that, buddy. Thank you very much. Right, I don't actually know what I'm looking for from the shop. I think I'm still looking for a damage upgrade. I know I damage with portable turret, can't take that. I know I damage with the Polaris is obviously insane, but it is actually still nerfed from having only 80% damage rather than the normal 100 that you start with. So we're still looking for something to negate those negative effects and bring us back to normality sort of thing. There you go. What you got for us in here, boy? Right, take out this guy. Why did I not take out him first? There you go, we got him. And we're getting low on ammo for our Polaris now. We're at 209. It's not super low, but we're slowly running out. Like I said, we'll probably still use our Scramble for our boss. I'm hoping and praying for kill pillars, but you know what? High Priest is almost guaranteed in a run this good. There you go. Little spider's dead. Don't even think about it, buddy. Killed you before you even got a chance to shoot. So is there anything worth buying here? I mean, there's keys. We'll buy keys. We might even buy that ammo later on. We do have a gun muncher here. Charm I'm literally never going to use, so I might as well put it in the muncher. And I guess I'll put in the Void Core, because I'm not going to use that much anymore either. Hopefully get something that's a bit more worthwhile for us. Stone Dome. I'm very happy with Stone Dome. Stone Dome's very good. It does lower our overall weapon count, but having Charm is basically like not having a weapon at all. I will never use it. It is just atrocious. Compared to the other things we have going for us, it is just the worst. It is just useless. So yeah, we'll probably end up buying that ammo before we leave this floor from the shop. There you go, he should be dead. Yep. Because we're mowing through floors with this Polaris, and as long as we can keep this at level 3 and keep it topped up with ammo, we should be able to absolutely plow through the next floor too. The only thing that challenges that is, like I said, if we do get High Priestess, I normally do get hit against him. That is going to level down our Polaris. See, so the Wingman does not carry any magnificence, otherwise we would have not got this red chest. So I'll open that. The Gunbow is respectable. It's honestly, the Polaris level 3 and the Scrambler are both better. But the Gunbow is respectable. I will take it. I think there's a synergy with it that you get if you have the RPG, maybe. If you do, I'm going to check, because there's the RPG on sale. And it makes it a lot better. So we'll take ammo for that. It means we don't have to buy any. So let's quickly check that. So, Gunbow. Let's have a little look-see. I believe it is with the RPG. I know it's with a few different explosive weapons. So, I think maybe the grenade launcher would have done it as well, but obviously we got rid of that. We weren't to know that that was going to happen. Gunbow. Okay, there's no space in it. There you go. Gunbow. Nope, that's gun boots. Damn it. No, not gun boots. God damn. This sight is still so broken. It's ridiculous. It looks awful. It looks absolutely disgusting. Gunbow. There's only one thing it can be. There you go. Right. Shot across the bow, rocket-powered bullets, airstrike, I-bomb, and explosive rounds. Unfortunately, we don't have any of those, and we don't have any of those on sale. I thought it was just explosive weapons, but unfortunately it isn't. So I'll head to our boss. I don't think this can be the Warmongerer. I think this has to be the High Priestess or Kill Pillars. We got the best one we could have got, so I'm happy. Oh, wait, what? We didn't cancel the effect properly. Damn it, it's the first time I've failed that in a really long time. There we go. We should be fine though. I've done this attack plenty of times before. We should be fine. I don't know if we'll flawless them, but just because I don't know. I feel like there's something missing. I feel like there's some reason I'm not gonna flawless them, and I don't know what it is. Oh god. There you go. Oh no, I didn't break them that time either. God damn it. I'm sucking butt at this. But we're going to kill them pretty easily though. Here, look. There you go. One's dead and the last one's just left on his own. All on his lonesome. There we go. Should be dead now. There we go. Actually, an easy flawless. I was expecting that to be a bit hard for some reason. I don't really know why. I just had a feeling that there was going to be something bad that happened there. And we did get one of my favourite weapons in the entire game, the big iron. It is lovely. So we'll head down to the next floor. We're going to keep using our Polaris, obviously, because Polaris is insane. I know that Polaris is one of those items. It's a bit like Brimstone in the Binding of Isaac. Like, when you get it, you sort of, after getting it so much, you're tempted to just not even take it because it's so powerful. But then again, I suppose with it comes the fact that it does require skill to use. Like, it's not just an instant win. You do have to... Junkin. We didn't junk any chests, so you're pretty useless right now, but you're along from the ride at least. But yeah, it is a weapon that does require skill to use. It's not just an instant win. Here you go. Here's some super crazy damage. But it is still very, very good. Because the thing is, it rewards you for not getting hit, but it makes not getting hit so much easier. What's our scrambler on? Yeah, I'll take it with the scrambler. And our wingman's just obviously really helping us out too. Right, you're down. You're down. And you're down. And another chest, my god. Corsair. Is the Corsair good with anything we have? No, not really. Not anything that augments it massively, so I'm not too bothered. I went the wrong way. Fuck. It's this way. Nice. Get that sneaky roll. Now, the missile should do the rest for us. Unfortunately, the missiles don't re-home. If they home onto an enemy, they don't think, oh, there's another enemy there, I'll go for that one instead. They just go, well, he's dead. Not going to do anything now. We quit. Right. We should be fine here. We're on the Forge with a pretty good way of getting ourselves the win here. We've got a level 3 Polaris, which is just destroying things, destroying kids. And then we have our medkit, which is going to give us a basically full heal. Blue chests all around. The Huntsman is just fine. I'll take it. I don't really care if it gives us curse. Right. I know I'm not really using any other guns here, but I thought I might as well take it anyways. No harm in taking it, really. In fact, the curse might give us a little bit of extra ammo later on. Here's our boss. I always do that. I always go the wrong way. I always like to go to the blacksmith first, but I always go the wrong way. Alright, let's try and stay out of the way of that big block. There you go. Hey, how are you not dead? How the way Junkin just... He can't even attack and he just runs up to him and stands next to him like, I'm helping. Jebediah is helping. Yes. Fucking hell. Ah haha, you can't steal wingman shots, can you, bitch? The red magician then. He tried. +1 bullets is fine. AC 15's pretty good. I'll take that as well. I'm going to use this now just to get that free chest. Try and use it up until the boss. But yeah, that's a pretty decent +1 bullets there, because I believe that's 25% extra damage, which almost fully negates our problems we had earlier. This can give us any tier of chest, so it could end up being absolutely garbage, but hopefully not. Now, I'm probably going to get hit here by the teleporting bullshit. Okay, I'm okay. Now, can you, wingman, fire some shots that get all the way around there somehow? You can. Bully for you. Damn it. There you go. I'm not even gonna... I'm literally gonna pussy out of going through that room again because I hate it. I'm actually gonna waste my ammo here. Sounds stupid, but I've only got a few shots left in it anyway, so... There you go. I got a free green chest. Got the red gun. I'll take the red gun. There you go. Got that all the way up. Nice. Just clears a few rooms for us, doesn't it? Clears a few rooms for us, doing it. Nice. My god. Damn. Why am I using this now? What am I doing? Come on. I need to change over to the Polaris. Polaris, baby. Right, we should have our chest relatively soon as well here. Where are you spawning enemies? There you are. Come on, there's got to be our chest. Got to be. There we go. Crutch is amazing. I'm sorry, Junkin. And we'll take the owl. Oh, no, we won't. We can't afford it. We'll just take Chaos Amulet then. Gives us an extra blank per floor. Puts up to 4 per floor. Gives him a pretty cool effect as well. And we'll head into our boss. We basically use 2 guns for this entire run, which I'm not ashamed about at all. The 2 pretty incredible guns. Now, this mixed with Wingman should shred through this guy's health. Absolutely shred it. Now, I always feel iffy about Flawless in the Dragon. It really depends on the attacks that he does. Like, if he uses the attack where he brings shots in from both sides and down the screen, that one always screws me up. Like, it doesn't get me hit in terms of that attack, but he always... Damn it. He always chains it into other attacks, and that always screws me up. I did get hit there because I'm a moron. I, for some reason, was standing way too close, way too far up the screen. I should have been standing a lot further down. I don't mind too much, as long as we don't get hit again and lose our Polaris the next level, because level 2 Polaris, this is what I'm on about. Polaris level 2 is still really, really good. What the hell? We got hit by poison. God damn you, Wingman. God damn you. How could you do this to us? I thought you were our friend, and you betrayed us. God damn it, Wingman. Right, we've got Alien Engine here, so we should be able to shred this heart. But oh my god, I'm really annoyed. We basically can't use Polaris in the next floor because it's going to be too weak. We'll have to use something else. I'm not really sure what we can use. We could use Radgun, I suppose, but I have to level it up every time. It takes kind of an... There we go, we got it in one phase. Nice. Yeah, I'm very annoyed that we've lost our Polaris there. We really shouldn't, and especially that second hit. That second hit was bullshit. Wingman actively screwed me up there. So we'll head down to the next floor. I'll use the Big Iron, actually. Big Iron's really good. We don't have the synergy of the Iron Slug, which is unfortunate, but we're still pretty well off. We're still pretty well off indeed. And obviously we do have the med kit, so I think it's highly, highly unlikely that we die here. I think we have too much going for us. I've made it through bullet hell without getting hit a few times before, so if we manage to do that, then it definitely won't happen. But I'm pretty sure we're pretty unlikely to die anyways. Yeah, this thing's amazing. Just gotta be careful of the poison on the floor, bloody bastard. Bloody shit, man. Oh my god, I'm not liking this situation here. Please die. There you go. I hate these things. Stop following me. I'll let the poison deal with them. Nice. Yeah, as long as we take out the high-value enemies quickly, like that guy there. God damn it. Wingman's actually such a detriment with the corrosive bullets. He keeps planting poison in really annoying areas. Like, I tried to stand against the wall to dodge, and there's just poison there. Right. Get you two blowing up. You two should be deaders now. Big deaders. Oh god, he did it again. Stop it. And ammo. That's good. What should we take that for? Scrambler, I think? Yeah, we'll take the Scrambler. I know that we're not filling it up that much. I'm actually probably use the pulse cannon a little bit. But I think it's better to have it on full ammo, because we might need most of the ammo pool in order to kill the Lich. If we want to kill the Lich entirely with that thing. Right, you need to back off, please. We've got another one of these guys. Yeah, you're taken out by the poison. There's another poopy one down here. There always is. We like the 2 poopy ones. Hey, back off. We've got a chest there. Honestly, we'll just junk it. Get Junkin leveled up a little bit. There you go. There you go, friendo. I'm going to say, because it'd either output health, an item, or junk. So all of those are good for us. Where are you? I'm not enjoying this at all. Go with this thing. This thing seems a bit better. Yeah, I'm liking this a bit better. We don't have to think about it. We can just kind of walk and shoot. Walk and shoot. Walk and shoot. All you gotta do is walk and shoot. Don't like this situation at all. Yep, I think that was a worthy use of a blank there. Very worthy indeed. I think our wingman really helped us out there as well. Come on now, you're all dead. Yes. An extra blank. We just got the one back we used. Feeling pretty happy about that. Oh, I hate this room, hate this room, hate this room. Hate this room so much. Luckily, one of them's dead before I got to fire again. And that other one fired the bullet right into the doorway, so it kind of just disappeared. Right, as long as you can get them big fat guys away from you, you're fine in that room. It's a bit overwhelming at the time. Right, I'm going to go this way because I think that's the wrong way. Yeah, it's just a bit overwhelming at the time. You kind of see all them big guys coming at you. Oh, I did get hit there, unfortunately. But we do have Heart Synthesizer, which I've completely forgotten about because it's been so long since taken red heart damage. So it's likely we'll just get that back along the way if we don't get it from some other source. Die. Beast. Yeah, this seems more like the right way. And then just keep on shooting, never stop. That Poopilon, how are you alive? I fired so many shots in your direction. I killed the jammed guy before I killed you. How? Oh god. Oh god. A lot more enemies in that corner than I thought there were. There's still a lot more enemies in here than I thought there were. My god. Go away. Always with the shot groups. I hate this room with a passion. Every single mage. Waves and waves of mages. Just the worst. Mages are the worst. I don't know if these shots reherm. If they fire them back at me, do they herm? We'll never find out because I killed them instantly, which is great for me. I'm thanking God that it doesn't spawn a wave of the an extra chest. Junk it, please. It's health. I'm happy with that too. But yeah, I'm thanking God that it doesn't spawn the ones that spawn the sentient bullets. That would be really annoying. Ow! Excuse me, sir. Gunbow time. Gunbows, not doing that hot. Honestly, not doing that hot. Yeah, not doing that hot at all. Back to this thing, I think. Oh, the big iron? Yeah, big iron. Go big iron. Fires a bit faster. One's that man a bit faster too, but oh well. Who gives a damn? Who gives a digger damn? This room's meh, it's alright. I don't have any aversion to this one, but it's still a bit annoying. Whenever them shotguns that fire the bounty bullets, the ones that spread open, whenever they start firing shots off, that's when you're screwed. But we killed them before they even managed to fire a single shot, so that's off in a much better position for this floor. Ooh, a bit of armor. Thank you, thank you. There we go. On to the boss fight. Get the scrambler out. Let's go, let's do it. So, as soon as we get down to 1 heart, we take our medkit, if we ever get down to 1 heart. I'm going to err on the side of the fact that we probably won't get down to 1 heart, but if it ever happens, we know what to do. Now, because of all the minions, our scramble didn't do quite as much as it should have done there. I did just roll directly into that shot there, which was probably a bad idea. Come on now, boy. What you doing? Fired some bouncy shots, that's fine. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And it's nice that with the scrambler we can sneak a shot in every now and again. And look at Gungeon, he's trying. Honestly, he's trying. There we go. Kill him. Don't even kill his minions, just kill him. And we've only used 26 bullets. That's pretty good going. This is why the scrambler's amazing. We've got 1 damage up. And technically we've not even got 100% damage. We're at like 95% damage rather than 100. So imagine this thing with an actual damage up. It'd be insane. With curse bullets and all that jazz. It'd be amazing. It'd be absolutely amazing. Damn it. I knew I was going to get hit there. Oh well. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Ow. Got hit again. Go away, big bullets. Big round circle, boys. Damn it. Got hit again. I'm trying to avoid using my blanks for the next phase, because we can just use medkit if we get really stuck. Should be fine. Oh, my god. Yeah, this phase is taking a bit longer than I thought it would. Sometimes we can absolutely wreck through this phase, but this time it's a bit, like, a bit slow. Oh, I almost blanked there. I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I didn't. So we've got to keep an eye on our HP. No, don't take poison damage. That would have been retarded if I took poison damage there. That would have been so stupid. Oh my god. Depends which attack he does here. It makes it really difficult to do in tandem with the missile. There we go. Made that fairly difficult. Right. He's going to do this thing. This thing's fairly easy from what I remember. I very rarely get to this phase because I normally either just blank it or it never happens. But luckily he kept us in a pretty easy segment there. We actually got heart synthesizer just then as well, I think. Whoa. And let's use our medkit just for use's sake. Get it back to full up HP. And come on, Jebediah. Let's go. Bam, 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 bam. Catch Jebediah. Boom, boom, boom. He's dodging. Boom. Ooh, bang. A nice little run there. Got ourselves some easy win juice there. Like it a lot. Yeah, that was a pretty easy run. Then again, our starting stuff was pretty magical there. I was pretty happy with what we started with. Even though our HP was low, we made up for it. And then Polaris just took over. It's the Dragon 2. I love the music, it's so good. But yeah, there we go. I think we got Led God there as well, didn't we? Oh no, we didn't get the dragon. If we'd have got the dragon, we'd have got Led God there. But I hope you enjoyed this run. It was a pretty fun one. And we got some good stuff. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys in the next one.